you find? Oh, where the hell? I can't see. Okay, it's gonna fall. Okay, trying to put some quick curls in my hair. It's Friday and I will go out for a few minutes. There's something to hold my shit up. I don't got nothing to hold my shit up till I get my... Okay. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. I'm in here burning my hair, which I don't do much. Trying to do a little something to my regular hair. Welcome into the live. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Just trying to do a little something to the head. That's all. This is this because you know what I find, that StreamYard does not work well for me. StreamYard cuts me off. So I want to do a little chit-chatting with my peoples about some life-on-life term stuff. Some people might not be ready to go through it. Some people might. But eventually, you'll find somebody who's got to go through it, okay? And that's life-on-life terms, huh? Nobody can avoid it. This is my old school hairstyle. Shit. I'm old school and I'm still doing the old school hairstyle, baby. Baby. Still doing the old school hairstyle on their ass. 23 people in the chat. Thumbs it up. Come on in. Happy Friday. Blessings to you on this Friday. This is a no judgment zone. Let's be respectful. Come in the chat. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. 23. This is my old school hairstyle right here, baby. The old school. Who remember these? These is my favorite. You just go ahead, put your hair up in there, bam, bam. Do one like that. Take that down. Take a little pin in there. I got a little bobby pin in here. No, yes, no. I was in the bathroom doing my hair. All right. It's bogus, but it's here. It's me. It's bogus, but it's me. See if I get a little hairspray right quick. Let's see. What is this? This is a little flexible hairspray. Hopefully it works. Woo! Chapa! Woo! Woo! To the chat, welcome in, welcome in. It's so hot here today. It was cold, then it just turned hot. So I might need my little rag around my neck. Put that little curl up on it a little bit. Man. Make it real curly right there. Yep. Make it up under there so the rag won't get it wet. Voila. Voila. I'm here. That's ready. Unplug that. Leave that for later. I better just hook it up because I'll be tripped over in my clumsy butt. How y'all doing this Friday afternoon? I know people got plans to go out. I do later. To get something to eat. Get me something to eat. And then I take my little brush, you know what I'm saying? I take, my little old toothbrush and try to get them baby hairs in there. You know what I'm saying? Try to hook it on up. Then I'm old school, so I go with the comb on them and just, I'm old school, see, so go with the comb and pow, pow, pow. Give me a little pow, pow, pow in. Give me a little pow-pows in. Y'all see them? Yep, that's what I do. Okay, so that's good enough for me. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Blessing to be here on a Friday. Made it through the week. Like Cuzzo said, we made it through the week. We made it through the week, huh? It's a good thing. We made it through the week. And today I am currently not in my bedroom. My bedroom is under construction from yesterday. Took everything apart, everything loose. Say hello in the chat if you're here. I see 11 thumbs up. I can't see nobody saying hello. But how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. We made it through the week. We made it through the week. Who do I have in the chat? If I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to myself. I need a little audience. Need to have a little group chat, huh? Seriously, I need to have a little group chat. Let me turn y'all around right quick so I can see what I'm seeing. My house shoes better though. My old TV stand, but this is where I'm at. I'm in my granddaughter room, okay? That's her little old lady room. she got an old lady room. Until she stays here, that's when it'll change. Turn it back around. So we made it through the week. So we just got some thumbs up and no commenters. Okay. Okay, what I will do is start talking. Because I did have something on my heart and my mind this day. I made this chat for I'm trying to get this damn thing on this bogus ass tripod. Excuse me, y'all. Shit, it's a bogus ass tripod. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Hope I don't cut y'all off. Okay. Hmm. It's a bogus ass tripod. So I just hold it between my legs like that. So I did have something on my mind. I got something on my mind. Just a thought. And I wanted to see if who gonna chime in first. So I'll give it a few more minutes to see if any of my regular members or people are gonna chime in. If you chime in, that's great. If you don't, I'll leave the live because I need some serious conversation on what I'm finna say. You know, what you think, huh? Have you ever experienced that, huh? This is a serious issue, huh? It's a serious thing. Some people are experiencing it now. Some people have experienced it. Even if you have a parent, a loved one, some people have. Is somebody in the news that's going through it and has had everything taken away from them. That's my other phone. So come on in the live. Thumbs it up. Say something. So I don't see nobody. Oh, okay. There is somebody. Hey, Carlotta. Happy Friday, baby. I don't know what's going on with the, little phone here, girl. I don't know why. Thank you. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming in, Pam. Nisi. Pop Exploring Daza. Justine. Thank you guys for coming in. I don't know why I couldn't see the chat. Little old slow-mo ass YouTube. Okay, don't tell them I said that. Okay. Okay. Y'all see my old school? This was my favorite go-to, baby. The old school, put the little banana clip on there. Shit, baby. Had more hat in, but Yeah, I was thinking about something. I was watching, I watched this lady, her name is Chronicles of the Gray Haired Diva, huh? She's very good. Also, I watch, I seen this channel that popped up in my feeds. I don't know if they know your life, if it's AI talking to people or what, but this lady's name, her channel's name is Divas and Dementia, huh? So when I watch Chronicles of the Gray Haired Diva, she was talking about P. Diddy, as usual. I guess something new going on with P. Diddy. Um, and she was talking about Wendy Williams. And she was talking about a young lady who took a picture of a fight at school and they canceled her whole graduation, huh? They canceled her prom, everything. They kicked her out of school. So please go check out Chronicles of the Gray Haired Diva. Great African American woman giving great content, very educational, very professional. Please check her out. But it made me start to think about my life when I saw Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, a millionaire, and how, even though Wendy was kind of sketchy, she wasn't like my favorite person or nothing. Wendy, I never watched Wendy. Thank you all for coming in. I'm finna say hi in a minute. I just want to get this out. I never was one to watch Wendy because Wendy used to put people down so bad, man. I never did really like Wendy because she used to just, man, Whitney Houston was like, I'm going to beat your ass when I catch you. You know what I'm saying? That type of person. She was that type. People wanted to whoop her up because she spilling their tea, or she trying to spill their tea, huh? Except Whitney on the crack, she doing the booger sugar, then, she wind up doing it. That's why we have to be careful how we live our lives. But the state that Wendy Williams is in now, it's just heartbreaking, huh? It's heartbreaking. I had to call my daughter after I watched that. Like, don't let nobody take me away. They done took this lady was with her family, man. They took that lady away from her family, her son. She only had one child, huh? They took her away from him, spent up all her money. Y'all know the story. If you don't know the story, let me know. Let me read some of the comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I'm glad I'm seeing the comments. Thank you all so much. Carlotta, Angel Eyes, welcome. Justine, welcome, my sis. Michelle, welcome in the chat. Thank you, baby, for being a member and my friend. Okay, period. Tony in the house. Hey, Tony. Ooh, shoot. We got somebody I can't even say that name. It's already Saturday in Germany. Wow. Granny. Germany, Granny. All right, bro, whatever. It's Friday here, okay? Period, poo. Okay. And I ain't none of your damn granny, okay? I ain't got nothing to do with your family. Unless your last name is the same as mine. I doubt it. Because I can see. Where my mom's at? Talisa, where you at, girl? Jilly, come on now. We ain't going to have this stuff today because I'm just trying to get a point across, okay? Thank you, Justine, for the super chat. Yeah, so I was thinking about one man wish. Thank you for coming in. Happy Friday. I don't know why if I said it. Happy Friday. We hear something going on with the lives lately. Yes, it is, Angel Eyes. Yes, it is. Something, because I didn't see nothing. Hey, Sunny. Carlotta is in the chat. Nisi, Piper, I read her van life. Hey, Q, welcome into the chat. Want to discuss something that's going to be a little different because I don't know how old you guys are. And do say, hey, Granny. Yes, I'm Granny, but I ain't yours. Okay. I'm Granny, but I'm not yours. Okay. But then you have to be careful what you say and how you do people because when I look at Wendy Williams, I was looking at, like I said, divas and dementia. This lady was young when she got dementia. I've seen people 50, 55 get dementia, huh? That shit ain't no joke to me. So that'll be a little bit of my conversation today. What would you have done? Would you make plans of that, huh? Because man, I gotta show y'all something. If you don't know dementia, I've worked with them. My parent was one, my sister was one, and it's heart wrenching, huh? Somebody who you see at the top, they so smart, they're intelligent, they've lived their life to the best of their ability, did good, and then just dwindled away in front of your eyes, huh? I really miss Wendy. I really like her humor. She's extremely witty. She was. But then I never did like Wendy though like that because Wendy used to be putting people down too much. You know what I'm saying? Wendy used to put the people down a lot. Whitney Houston said, I'm going to beat your ass. But she had the tea, huh? She had the tea. And she spilled the tea. She spilled it. Huh? So, but then Wendy was one of the young people who started to get dementia, huh? And I don't know if it was through alcoholism. I don't know if it was through genetics. I don't know what it was from, but she got it, huh? And then the thing is, people begin to treat you differently, huh? Especially if you got some money, huh? If you ain't got no money, people don't give a shit. It's hard to get help, huh? With dementia. I know that. I'm speaking from personal facts. It's hard to even get help. But Wendy had money. So they removed her son because this boy done spent about $100,000 on Uber Eats. Let her say she got it. Let him spend it. That's his mama. What you think? What y'all think? And took the whole guardianship away from the boy. And then the guardian didn't really, talking about $100,000, she done spent all the money. Just got to rewatch your live. Thank you, Teresa. Welcome in the chat. Pandora Johnson, welcome into the chat. Yep, that person is a suspect. Hey, Leela. My mother-in-law has dementia. It's heart-wrenching. It's heart-wrenching. If you don't know, you need to know. Because you have so much. My mother was the smartest person, man. Used to be on top of everything. You hear me though? She raised 7 kids. You dig? Took a lot of stuff from my dad. Had been through a lot from the old school, huh? Never thought it. Never would have thunk it, baby. It was a hassle messing with her. She did put people down. Yeah, she did. She did. But then I don't think So I don't know. What is it something in the air? What the hell? Hey, Bathsheba, happy Friday, baby. Wendy Williams always talked about people is why people like watching her. Yeah. But then she talked about him so fucking bad sometimes. Like I said, Whitney Houston, man, before Whitney, was out there bad, before Whitney said crack is whack, she had put Whitney out there before that. Tell her she, on the Book of Sugar, and then she turned out to be on the Book of Sugar later on. You know what I'm saying? But Whitney was like, I'll beat your ass. Whitney wasn't no punk. Happy Friday, Bathsheba. If I skip some of the comments, shout out to my head and my heart. Pandora, welcome in. Kamora says hi. Welcome, Kamora. Angel Eyes. When they have dementia, they don't sleep at night. I had a lot of sleepless nights watching them to make sure they were safe. So you must be in the healthcare profession, or you had somebody at the crib, because that's the way it is. A lot of sleepless nights, yes. That's what I thought, Pandora, for a minute, but then my mama didn't. My mama was a good woman, man. She was a good woman. And I don't know if it's genetics that got it, but her mama was like 90 something, and you couldn't cheat out of a penny, and my daddy too. But my mama, man, got it when she was like 71. 71, and then she lived till she was 81. She lived 82. She lived 11 years with it. And it was, man, listen, and I was the guardian of her. She wasn't rich like Wendy Williams, but I was the guardian of her. Man, and then I was a caretaker, me and my brothers. And it was a hassle for three of us. Shit. So I don't know. But I thought about that, about the karma thing, but, I don't know, Sonny. I don't know. That shit is, whatever it is, it's horrible. It's horrible, okay? It's horrible. So, yeah, I just wanted to see what y'all thoughts are. Do you have plans? Because remember back in the day, we used to call it like they, old people, they just old people disease. Like they start calling you somebody else's name, they, keep repeating themselves the same thing over and over, which we all sometimes do now at a young age, huh? Repeat yourself. Here go my granddaughter. Granny, you had told me that already. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm telling you again, shit. Because it means something to me. So we find ourselves with slight triggers, you know what I'm saying? But to have somebody that you love to your heart, huh? Just say the roles was reversed. It could be my daughter, huh? That got it, and then I have to take care of her. What am I do? It ain't no old people disease no more, huh? People 50, 55 is getting dementia, huh? Shit, what we eating? What we doing? My mom was 82, my aunt 89. My aunt passed, then my mother 48 days later. Jesus, that's harsh. That's something like my mother and my sister, but it was a couple of years that passed. Hey, Still I Rise, welcome in the chat. If I didn't speak to you, shout out to my head and my heart. Happy Friday to everybody that's in the chat. And this was on my mind to say, because I want y'all to meet somebody, and her name is Norma, huh? And Norma has a daughter that's like 40, 41. The daughter has everything the mom might need, but keeping up with somebody who has dementia is something different, huh? It's something different, and you need to know signs and symptoms. You need to know it. My condolences, y'all, to Angel Eyes, y'all. Because I know what it's like. Pandora, you right. My dad was 78. And then Pandora, shit, my sister was 60 something when she started this. But she had a tumor that was inoperable on her brain. And they wanted to operate, but, my brother who's a nurse and the doctors were saying it could kill you if we remove the tumor. And then you still might, if we live, you might be a veggie. So she didn't have a surgery, and she had early onset of dementia, huh? And that was my sister mama, huh? That was my big sister, huh? And she was sweet to everybody, man. Look, an angel, huh? She was an angel. To me, she didn't do people wrong. So just something that happened, you know what I'm saying? Dementia can come from menopause, stress also. Thank you, Queen Supreme. Welcome in the chat. Happy Friday, baby. Thank you so much. I'm coming from the LOL, man. Ain't no LOL. This some serious business still I rise on today, baby. It could be funny though, because some of the things they do are funny, but it's if you have to live with a person with that, it's a little different, huh? I remember one time I went on my mama house because my mama she always cleaned up, She always kept our crib clean. So I go over there one day, one day, it's just so many incidences I could remember that was funny, but it wasn't funny. It was in the wintertime. And she hid my boot. She took one of my boots. I didn't see her take it, and she hid it. So when I got ready to go, I couldn't find my damn boot. So we searching. I had to stay over there for about hours and hours to try to look for my boot. And sure enough, it was in the bottom of one of her drawers. She had put my boot, and I'm just like, you know. And then just one day, another day I come over there and she's wiping the table. She's wiping the table. Let me just show you. She's wiping the table like this because they like to clean up. So she got the rag. She's wiping the table. She minding her own business, just wiping the table. Look, so she wiped it so long. I gave her about 30 to 45 minutes. I said, I try to get the dish. She wiping it with a dish rag. I try to get the dish rag from her. Like, come on, man, that's enough. She snatched that dish rag back and slapped me in my face. Child. I almost hit my mama that day. She slapped me so hard with that dish rag. I'm like, oh, shit. Whoa, lady. Shit. So it's funny, but it's not funny, huh? Shit, she smacked the shit out of me like, you better leave me alone. And they will fight. I read that one. Sending love to everyone. Hey, Talisa, welcome in the chat. Who doesn't have their moms? My grandmother died from dementia, y'all. I send much love. Love on them while they there. And I still love Donna, baby. I still love Donna. And then some days I come over there, it wouldn't be no fighting episodes, but she'll just look and smile at me. She didn't know me. But then I think she did in her heart. And then I give her kisses and hugs and, kiss on the cheek, and then she'll just let me, you know what I'm saying? She'll sit there and just let me kiss and hug all over, But man, I wish I had her, huh? Still. But God know best. And then I didn't want her to suffer because she had started having, after so long, it started to turn to seizures and things like that. She started having seizures and shit, So it was like a bittersweet when my mom passed. It was so bittersweet. I moved back home to care for them until they took their last breath. That's what I did. I didn't move back in because my brothers were there, but I was there every day. And I was working, and I was taking care of her business, so I had like a family medical leave, where I could, if I need to leave work at any time, I'm going, okay? My sister was 54. See, Pandora, that's early. That's early onset. Yes. And it can happen. Shit. I be praising, hoping God, Lord, don't let me do that one. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, baby. You said it all, Queen Supreme. It can be so hard, yes. Do y'all remember B. Smith? She was diagnosed with dementia very young and died from it in her 60s. Now, I remember B. Smith. I seen a movie, though, of I think it was, I don't know if it was Sigourney Weaver. One of them ladies and me and my daughter cried so bad at that movie because it was around the time my mom at first got Alzheimer's, but she was like 50, 55. And it was a true story, so I don't know if that's her you're talking about. Thank you for condolences to a loss on your family grandmother. That's what Angel I said to Talisa. You're welcome, Erizb. And Happy Friday. Thank you. Happy Friday. Yes, baby. Happy Friday. We got somebody named, I can't, Conway. Look at grandma that don't play. No foolishness. None. Zero. Zero. Ain't no time for foolishness. Conway, however you say your name. Ain't no time for foolishness. You might have a loved one. You might have somebody you love that goes through a difficult challenge. It don't just have to be that. It don't just have to be dementia. But I think that's one of the most rude, harshest diseases there is, huh? That take away your whole mind, huh? Where you don't remember nobody that you love for all your life, huh? Till I rise out my father's side of the 3 of his aunts had it. It's devastating. Yes, yes. It's devastating. So I'm going to let me get to the bottom of these comments real quick. I'm going to show you Norma. I'm going to let you meet Norma. Niecy and Piper exploring the desert. I got the snot beat out of me a few times in the Alzheimer's unit. I'm sure. Man, listen, them people, look, they ain't taking, they get to the mean stage, girl, bye. Shit, my mama slapped me so hard in the face with that dish rag. Piper, look, man, I almost just like, oh, Jesus help me. I would never do that to my mom. I'm like, oh, let me leave. I just said to myself, let her ass wipe that table till it turned to nothing. All right, shit, I'm leaving her alone. Bye. She love from the heart, yeah. I think memory comes and goes a bit. Yeah, Sonny, because certain things, it be, we have a little, if you're getting older, you know what I'm saying? Then some young people, shit, I tell my granddaughter, she young as hell, like, what did I tell you to do? I don't know. So it's happening to young people early, shit. Like I told you, do this and this while I was gone. I gave you 2 things to do. So young people could get some out of this as well. It's your memory, huh? You got to stimulate your mind, Craig. You better stimulate that boy while you got it. They showing P. Diddy on World News being beaten. What? Right now, Angel Eyes? World News? Are you kidding? Because that's the story I keep up with, him and Wendy Williams. I don't do a lot. Thank you, guys. I see y'all hearts and 100s. Thank you, guys. Angie in the chat. Hey, my baby. Angie. Hey, hey, hey. Saw it, Angel. Swifty 13. My best friend just broke up with me. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry. She ain't got Alzheimer's, do she? She ain't forget your ass, did she? You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Horrible what he did at Angel Eyes. What did I miss Angel Eyes say? It is. And to build the empire like that, to build what he's built and have, man, look, 2024 is coming out the door. 2024 coming out. It's out. Niecy Piper says, Lord, I think it's harder on the family than the patient. They don't know what's going on after a while, but the family has to deal with them not recognizing them. That's a good point, Niecy and Piper. You know that? Because I never thought about that. I always thought about how I felt, and then I did think about how she felt like she got to, but damn, because you can't put yourself in the mind of that. I've had classes where, we had to do schizophrenia to see how we had to put the headphones on, people whispering in your brain, and you have to write some shit down. You have to do an activity. You have to go on with your regular life while you listening to some schizophrenic stuff in your ear. You're going to kill yourself, a bunch of noise. But Alzheimer's, I've never had that. They can't let us experience that yet because we do not know. You can't imagine that, huh? Unless they tape your eyes up. And then you got to go by people's smell, but they're not blind, so that wouldn't work for that. But that's a great concept, Niecy and Piper. So they delete my mom's deleting messages already. Sometimes I get fuzzy in the brain, and I'm a bit forgetful. I'm in early menopause, and I think that's because of that too. I have me thinking. I pray I don't have it, and then that's part of early menopause as well. That's right. And then shit, I was younger. I remember shit 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've been living in this house 20 years. I would go downstairs to get some scissors because I keep my scissors in the kitchen. So I go downstairs to get the scissors clean. Then I go down there and I forget, damn, what the fuck I come down here for? Then I stand around for a while. Then I go back upstairs. Then I remember, shit, I went down there to get the scissors. So know what I do? Queen, look, I say scissors until I get downstairs. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Because I know I'm going to go down there and see something else and do something else. Shit, so I just say scissors. So when I get down there, shit, let me grab these damn scissors. Everything else I do after that. You know what I'm saying? And that was during menopause time. Yeah. And I think that's normal. But when you start forgetting where you're driving to, you get lost, sure, we all get lost in things, but you constantly getting lost and things like that. It's some little indicators that we have to understand. So let me let y'all meet Norma real quick. Let's see if I can turn Norma up. Yeah, Norma has a daughter that's about my daughter's age, and she deals with her daughter. She deals with her mom fully. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I get the right one. I wasn't ready. So she'll take her out on outings. What it's like to have her in a house. She had her in a house at one point. You would think that you would want to keep your parent in your house, but sometime it might not work out. You know what I'm saying? It might not work out.
How you doing, Shiz? You just got off the shower, got your hair washed. I'm gonna curl your hair up for you, okay? Come on, let's go to your apartment. Come on. How you doing, Shiz? You just got off the shower, got your hair washed. I'm gonna curl your hair up for you, okay? Come on, let's go to your apartment. Come on. Yeah. Push it. Good girl. Good job. Dang, why is I be quiet? Because the children sleep. Yeah. Well, I see one little boy here. I see this little girl with the wild hair here. Her hair wild. Mama, please sit down so I can do your hair. You keep saying okay and still getting up. Please sit down. Just for a second, Mama. Mm-hmm. You got your daggone Christmas PJs on. I'm glad you took a shower. Sit down, let me do your hair. Mm-hmm. All right, you want to stand up here? That's fine. Well, thank you.
This is not a good one. I'm going to try to find another one. When she had Miss Norma at our house, this is an outing. Oh my goodness gracious.
Man, come on up here to the house. Where you talking about you being here in a few minutes? Where you going? Where were you going? Yeah, come on to the house.
Okay, guys. Mama has broken up everything in my damn house. At least this thing I could glue back down.
Who's that you say you saw?
Well, yes!
Hey, I think you gonna be on top.
Oh my goodness! All right, Ma, you ready? All right, get your coat on.
She
So
is.
what I was looking for earlier.
She is. She ain't ready.
Here's a black hat. Her black hat. You ain't see it?
She hid it. She hid.
All right, Ma, put your coat on. Before you start cleaning up the house. So you start cleaning up.
That was my
There
mama.
you go. I'm going with you. Me and you going together. Okay.
Okay. So that's a little bit about Norma. I suggest y'all, if you, let me get out of that. If you have anybody, it's funny. It's enlightening. It's educational. You know, just how she deals with her mom. And her mom, she take good care of mama. Her name on her shirt, her clothes, and everything. But she had to eventually put her mom in a home because it was overwhelming for her. So who do you have? What is your plan? If something like that happened to you, do you even have a plan? Do you even have anybody? Or is you gonna just be by yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of shit I think about in life, huh? You know what I'm saying? Period, poo. You know, cause everybody just don't die, huh? People live through some things. My boyfriend just does read that. Let me get out of here with that. I think it's harder. Okay, I read that one. I'm so glad you touched on this topic. Thank you. You're welcome because it means a lot to me, Angel Eyes. Like I said, I lost my sister, my mom first, and then my sister. And my sister was early onset, huh? So, you could be that it can happen to anybody, huh? And I don't know what we eating today, what's in the air that's making people, because shit, we only knew it as older people's disease when I was younger. Like they see now. We used to call it see. Well, so and so, he see now. Shit, not no more. It ain't that. So they said B. Smith, that was the black Martha Stewart. She had a show on HGTV and owned several soul food restaurants. Huh. Now I'm about to look her up, Talisa. Please, Princess, sometime I get fuzzy. Right. Right, I read that one. Friday night for trolls. Okay, period. They come Friday evening, Friday night. Okay. The trolls come out. I put the damn cheese in the pantry. I done something like that, okay? Right. Shit. Be looking for something like, the salt and pepper or the salt I done put in the refrigerator. That was one of them little turn up nights, okay? Like, where the fuck is my salt? I know I put my salt in the cabinet. Look, it's in the refrigerator. Hey, Miss Gloria, happy Friday. So we all can second guess ourselves, but have a plan. Have a plan with what you do, period. Because who you think gonna take care of you might not. Didn't see it as video is horrible. No, I'm gonna watch after this. I'm gonna watch before I go out. They got his ass, huh, Sonny? They got him, huh? They said no deed goes unpunished, huh? Okay. Yikes. Maybe I'll come back and talk about that later, huh? But we knew he was a beater. The girl said it. But then to see it, they are so confused and can't understand that they're confused. Right. I think that's what pisses them off too. They are so confused and can't understand that they're confused. And they will fight. They will fight, baby. Man, my mom's working today. Shit, dog, heck. I used to see my mom struggle to tell me something. Yes, Angel. I would comfort her and tell her, take your time. Right. Man, listen, man. It's the most heart-wrenching feeling, man. FI deputies shot 6 times. Killed a 23-year-old black male. He was in the military, airman. He was laid to rest today. Roger was his name. Prayers for Roger. I don't know why. What did he shoot him for? That's to shoot him for. Scissors, scissors. Man, listen. On the scissors, man, shit. I'm tired of keep going down these stairs. Let me go to the bottom and come up. Talisa, Angie, I agree, Angie, when I said, I hate how Diddy has taught his sons to act the same way. They thought they was going to be rich, huh? With no consequences, huh? Pandora, thank you. I love you too, beautiful. Thank you so much and happy Friday to you. Queen Supreme, I'm 37. Oh, you young. Yeah, you by my daughter age. It's severely, that is severely disabled. I'm a nurse around the clock. He don't walk or talk, so it's another type of caring. I love him so much, though. Labor of love. That is, I bless you, girl. I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. God blesses you, huh? God bless you. Period. Just the salt, man, in the refrigerator. Man, I couldn't find that shit. I'm like, I know I ain't going crazy. Maybe I threw it in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Y'all was, man, working hard, Talisa. You probably said, my dad had the beginning stage of dementia, and I'm most likely going to going to stay in their home to help him eventually because my mom is mean and has no patience. I don't trust her with him. A lot of people cannot be trusted. You know, they'll get beat up. And then just to think to have them in a home. My mom passed away at home. Well, you know, her last breath she took in the hospital because I had to rush her there. But she stayed home my home time. And then she used to, when she was active, man, would get out the house when my brother and them be asleep at night. God is so good. She was left out one night. And it get cold here in Chicago in the wintertime with no jacket on. And by her living in that neighborhood for 30-something years, everybody knew her. And this lady saw her and knew her without no coat on and brought her back home. She could have froze to death. Just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And would fight. You know? And so you got to be careful who you leave around people like that. Who they could trust. It was one friend of mine. I got to be my mother's home care person, and she had to live in my mom's house along with my brothers because they couldn't give her a shower. She would get into the shower with my mama. You know, man, I love that girl. She didn't pass away. She passed away last year, my friend girl. But she would get in the shower with my mama. My mama knew something about her that she let her shower her, get the pot, you know, and all that stuff. She would get in the bed with all that, you know what I'm saying? Because she had to live there, and I had to pay for it, huh? Out of my mama's money, you know? So I didn't, you know, like I said, it was bittersweet, but I did the best I could do for my mom, period. Point blank, bottom line. Everything I could do, I did it, Whether it was her sheets, we couldn't turn her over. She had to have a sheep mattress pad. You know, whatever it's going to take, it's going to get done, huh? Whatever it's going to take. I come there and sing to her about music that she might remember, you know. So, you know, just that was just a thought, you know, for my day. You know, figure out what you're going to do with your, you know, we just can't live for now. We have to just have some plans sometime. You know, and then I don't know if that even works sometime because planning don't always work out like we planned it, huh? It just don't. Plan don't always work out like we planned. Who you think might help you, they might not help you, huh? Who you least expect might help you, might be the ones that help. That's life. That's just one of life situations. So I'm going to watch P. Diddy, but other than that, I see Tasty back on the road again. Back on the road, girl. Driving with that one eye. Tell me pray for traveling blessings. Girl, you need to stay off the road. That's the blessing. That whole eye gone. So just stay on off the road. Get up off of there. So she headed back to the people's house. She can't take it at the barn. Taste can't take that barn not another day, okay? So she said she going to Vegas. Yeah, Miss Glory. That mug can't take it one more day, girl. She about to go crazy over there. She do better in them parks in the dark. Shit, in them little desert locations in Texas, 'cause at least she know Texas. Arizona, they ain't gonna play with her down there. She might find her up in a tree up in Arizona, so she gonna tell it down there with the people. The barn, girl, it's a barn. It's a barn. It's a barn. Please don't call it. It's a barn. I see she back on the road again. I look. She said pray for traveling grace. I pray she don't hit nothing, huh? Cause it's hard to just cover this eye like Justine said. Cover this eye and see how you see. You got to turn your head all the way around, huh? You got to do this. That's got to be hard. Your neck gonna be hurting and shit at the end of the drive. It's gonna be a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Shit. And then she look, she say, before I start this video, I watch, she say, well, I got two cameras, I'm videotaping on both of my channels, huh? One is on me and one is on the front of the road. You need to watch where you're going, ma'am. Go get your eyes checked so you won't hurt nobody else, huh? Talking about some damn cameras. Nobody want to see you driving, child, bad. Unless it's an accident. Circus Peanuts might catch that, shit. Always driving somewhere, Angie. Girl, sit down somewhere. Go get your eyes checked. Right. She gonna hit something from that blind side, Jilly. It's a whole blind side. And then when you're on the highway like that, you gotta be extra careful. You know what I'm saying? Shit, cause you need to look. Shit, when I'm driving, I'm looking out. I don't have to turn my head, but I can see my side view mirror. I can see my other side view mirror. I can see my main mirror in the front. You know what I'm saying? Child, bad. Sit your blind ass down somewhere. I wonder when last time she had the driver's eye, because they make us take a driver's eye exam here. You can't get no license. And then she be like that, so she probably, I don't know when it's time for her to renew them license, but baby, Right, Teresa, that right. We had to do that with my mom. We had to have, after she had left out a few times, we had to get the dead boat where she couldn't get out. Cause it's like they be going somewhere like this normal. It's called Divas. What the hell? Hold on. It's called Divas and Dementia. Y'all should watch that. It's not sad. Some of it you might find difficult to watch, but this girl does a great job with her mother. But she had to put in a home, which I did not do with my mom. I didn't do that. But that lady Norma, man, she got more energy than the daughter. Shit. Michelle is speaking to everybody in the chat. The flying monkeys. Tasty heading to California. Yeah, right, Talisa. She said Tasty heading to California, I thought. She said the cell towers are out, so she's not getting any service. Yeah, right. Or the phone too hot. She said the phone too hot. She don't want nobody to see where she going. I don't know how them ladies do it, but God bless them all. God bless them. Gloria say, hey, Michelle. Cause and then she cooked all that food. She cooked 10 days worth of food. But then you leaving, huh? Unless she coming right back. Make it make sense, y'all. Come on, just make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Don't make any sense. You cook 10 days worth of food. Well, I'm food prepping. You wasting food now. Now you over here wasting food. Chill, but them subscribers ought not give her a dime if she goes somewhere and stay. Because she got to buy food and water, and then some cash apps ain't cash apping like before. She got food at the house. She stayed at the house. She ate all that damn food. Who said that? Teresa. She should have stayed at her damn house and she ate all that food. My mom's working hard, baby. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why I got some shit in the chat. Some little bombs or something. Van sounding like a washing machine. It sure was making a lot of noise. Somebody had told in our chat, stay home. Two people like, stay home, stay home. Should I go or should I stay home? What difference do, why are you asking? You gonna do what you want to do anyway. Three people said stay home. To say, is your van gonna make it? Shit, this son of a gun. You know, it was a bird's nest in there, but, you know, I think she probably killed the birds in the nest. She done killed the birds, the little baby birds, and killed the whole nest. Lovecraft said, I used to love watching van life. Not so much now. The tasty person is, but you know what? It's still some good van lifers like Nomadic Introvert. Stitzy is she has a new RV. She's very intelligent, humorous, you know, keeps a good attitude, basic and down to earth. Stitzy, Stissie. I put on my community post. She's good. So it's a few good ones out there. Where's Brittany? Where's Tiffany? Do their own thing. Tasty just a bum. Okay, just a straight bum. Bum. A bum. A bum. I just can't stand how she potty in a bucket. And then I got a picture I was gonna put on there. She in the barn. She done put the toilet in the barn and took a picture of it. How she done fixed the barn up. Got that toilet right there in the front. How y'all like it? You got a whole toilet in that barn. The barn is only small enough for one horse, okay? And she the horse that's in the barn. Like, shit, how you got a toilet in there, a dresser, a table, you know what I'm saying? It's only for one horse. Right, but she talking about Jilly, she's got two cameras. If you want to look at her, she has a camera on one channel. And then if you want to see the road, she got a camera on the other channel. Child, you're living dangerous. You're living on the edge. I wouldn't be videoing shit. I'd be focused with that one out on that road. Child, bad. Because it ain't no joke. Car accidents ain't no joke. And like I said, the people who get hurt are the people who didn't do nothing. Shit. She'll walk away just like a scout. What? See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to be focused, man, when you're driving these cars. And then here in Chicago, people will swipe out in front of you. I was thinking about that the other day when I went out. Like, people just, they all of a sudden make a move in front of you. Like, I'm glad I wasn't going that fast, okay? Or I'm glad I wasn't speeding. Because they just swipe out in front of you. Child, till the wheels fall off, and the people told us that, well, I thought, you know, your truck wasn't gonna make it. Oh no, I just had a bird nest in there about a what the hell she call it? In the front. It just had a bird nest in the front. I know she didn't kill the birds and everything, and okay. Period, poo. It's gonna, and that's who get hurt. Some innocent person. Please thumbs up. It's 70 people in here. We got 33 thumbs up. Just get your life together, get your plans together, what you plan on doing, because we don't know what each day will bring. We don't know what's coming in the air, what's eating us up here, you know, what's going on. So I think it's little time for foolishness, huh? You know, get yourself together. Who gonna be there for you? And don't drive if you can't see. Shit, how about that? Quit driving around and shit. You can't blind and shit. Why is she on a carnivore diet anyway? She's not. You seen her eating all them ice cream and cheesecake? You know what I'm saying? She just it's not even carnivore at this point. And like Miss Catherine tickled me on the thing yesterday. Miss Catherine say she think that grapeseed oil and iodine gonna cure everything. Hold on, Julie say until her colon blows up, Queen. Okay, period. Ain't no carnivore. She just eat a bunch of meat, and that shit is enough to stop your bowels up. Lock them up like that. Shit, you better have some vegetables in there. A bum, Michelle, a straight bum. That can't even be bothered with herself. Shit, I was telling me and my daughter talking. I said, you know what? Shit, I kind of like being by myself. You know what I'm saying? To have somebody old ratchet around here, just any old body. I'd rather just be on by myself. Check in on me. You know what I'm saying? Do a check in on me. But I don't want no man leaving his dirty drawers. Because my ex-husband used to just leave his drawers on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Just on the floor. Like, why you couldn't pick your drawers up and put them in the laundry basket? Like, nobody don't want to touch that. You know what I'm saying? Or just have, brush his teeth. Little shit. And then have a whole hunk of toothpaste in the sink. Man, I don't need to clean up behind no grown-ass people. Okay, period. And my granddaughter, I teach her to clean up behind herself. Now, she'll be a good roommate for me for a while. But then she gets some in there, too. Okay, she eat too much. Okay? So, I don't mind. I'm cool by myself. That girl is not cool by herself. That's why she stay in the camera. You know what I'm saying? She want to be up in somebody's house all the time. Huh? Girl, bad. Out of my face. Norma, you watch it. Bathsheba, you watch Norma, too. Norma, man. Norma something else. No, and that was my sister name who passed from Alzheimer's. She had a tumor on her brain. But she was younger than this Norma, yeah. Norma ain't no joke, man. She be moving out. And we'll fight. And we'll fight. Thank you for coming in, Bathsheba. Happy Friday. Yeah, I suggest y'all watch on Norma. I'm going to see what's going on with Diddy. I've been on here for a little while. 37 people in the chat, 85. Hope y'all thumbs it up. Come back again. We'll talk about something else, totally unrelated. Just try to get my topics in order. And then I was listening to a content creator say today that some people don't want you to change your content. So I don't want to be a one-track pony. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I'm going to put something in there. If Goofy Mark keep doing goofy shit, Mr. Magoo ass, you know what I'm saying? Neck ass. Just keep doing goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? I will add it in, but, I want to keep my mentality stretched out, huh? We got to exercise your mind, huh? Exercise your mind on some different shit, huh? For me. Hey, Life with Polly. Happy Friday. You have a great night as well. Like, Polly, you got you some beer? You going to drink you some beer? Thank you, Jilly. Please subscribe to the channel, Baby Boomers, as well. Yeah, that's why I do my cooking at. I haven't done none lately, but I will. Diddy, it's over for you. I honestly don't encourage. I gotta watch this. I honestly don't encourage violence, but he better be glad Cassie's not my daughter. There'll be hell to pay. I gotta see this. That's a shame. That's a shame. My daughter wouldn't go. Shit. Why does she shop so much? She a hoarder. Why does she fix all that food, Lovecraft? She fixed 10 days worth of food. And then finna go on a trip down there to the people's house. What you do that for? She eat all grease, man, period, Teresa. Shit. All that grease. She need to be trying to... I hope she take my suggestion. Just do a video while you going to the doctor. Shit, vlog that instead of you driving with one eye. Vlog you going to the doctor to see about your eye. She's getting plumper by the day, baby. I wouldn't even say plump, Stacy. She getting fat. Her whole stomach fat. Look, shit, I'm getting old. Shit, my stomach ain't that fat. Child bad. I'm a little chubby here in the midsection because then went through menopause and then I do eat, but I try to move around. But she just eat. It's like just a... All right, you guys. I love you all. If I didn't read your post, let me read Niecy Piper say, The pedestrian was okay, I think, but I was panting herself on the back for not hitting and running. I didn't see that. I must have missed that. So somebody hit a dog or something? Pack of rats building the nest inside of the engine. Talisa said most people who live in the desert deal with a pack of rats. She said it was a bird nest, girl. It probably was a pack of rats. Yeah, the three dots at the top right. Just hit that and then you can like it. You can like the live. I thank my moms. I thank Jillian and Talisa and Miss Gloria for being in here to get rid of some of the trash that comes in and be talking crazy. I trust you guys. I thank you so much. And I pray that you guys have a great weekend. I will come back later with some more content, but it won't always be a one subject thing. I will try to get out and vlog. As soon as I order me a tripod, so I want a small one that I could put on my car or something like that. But, I don't like doing it while I'm driving. But once I go in the store, I, use the tripod. But I hate grocery shopping, so that's going to be a challenge for me. So my thing will probably be just subjects. So if y'all could think of any subject that you want me to talk about, besides molestation and things of that nature, something that, you could open but can't close, dementia is a thing that anybody can get. And I think we all should be aware of it, huh? Puff Daddy is good, too. I talk about his ass, too, huh? But I got to watch first. So I thank you all for coming in. I love you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see you again, peace and blessings. God willing, I'll see you on the next video or live. Love you all.